What's up YouTube, it's your boy the Volpix again, and I'm back with the video. I did promise you guys that I was going to drop a video on 10 games to beat the bookies this weekend, but then I realized that straight wins are going to be quite risky this weekend, as we have the FA Cup playing this weekend, and the only leagues that are like available this week is the Serie A, the Bundesliga, and the Netherlands Eredivisie, whereas most of the leagues are on a break because it's cup games. Like League One is on a break, the Premier League is on the break, and Spanish La Liga, there's a few games going on, but if you're being honest, the Spanish Super Cup is taking the center stage. So I have an exclusive 37 odds for us that I'm going to quickly debrief you guys on, because I don't want to waste you guys' time. This video shouldn't be too long. I think it should be 6 minutes, whereas I go through every game in that slip. And friendly reminder, I kindly ask you people to comment, like, share and subscribe, and please turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any important videos. And I advise you guys to join the Telegram. For the people that don't have the Telegram, I advise you guys to join the WhatsApp channel, because there are important slips that will be dropped every day and exclusive predictions. So let's get straight into it. So for today we have, so this is the train parlay that we have that is going to beat the bookies. It starts today, which is Thursday. The first game is Arsenal versus Liverpool, and we're going to go with over 1.5 goals. There's not really much I have to say in this game. It's going to be a big game. A lot of people will be watching this game because Arsenal need to extend the gap at the top of the table. The next game we have is the Spanish Super Cup semi-final, over 1.5 goals, Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. The next game that we have is AC Milan versus Genoa, and we're going to go with AC Milan, win or draw. The next game that we have is Frankfurt versus Dortmund, and we're going to go with over 1.5 goals. In their last 5 games head to head, they've always been over 1.5 goals scored in this game, and most of the time it's both teams who score. The next game that we have is Mali versus Senegal. Draw first 10 minutes, no goal. Another reminder, I'm going to put the booking code for Sportybet and Betway at the top of the screen. For some reason right now I was struggling to make the slip for Betway because some markets are closed. So I'ma drop this video later on today, 3 hours after I dropped today's video for Thursday predictions. So when you guys see this video, I would have already got the booking code for Betway. So let's continue. The next game that we have is Al Ittihad, win full time. They playing, I forgot what they playing, but they playing tomorrow. And if you check, Al Ittihad have won their last 5 games. They inform, so I expect them to win this game, even though it's an away game. But with your bookmaker, if you have a 2-up, I opt that you go for a 2-up. And then the next game that we have is Como to win either half. They play in Bologna on Saturday, so I think they win this game. If you don't want to do the Como to win either half, then do Como over 0.5 goals. Just Como to score a goal. The next game that we have is AS Roma to win either half. They play in Sassuolo, and Sassuolo is not in form right now. They've lost 2 straight games in a row, so I expect them to lose this game, honestly, if not draw. The next game that we have is PSV to win full time. The next game that we have is Algeria faced Nigeria, and I said Algeria over 0.5 goals team total. I think Algeria in 90 minutes can at least score a goal for us bookies, for us investors. The next game that we have is Olympiacos to win full time. Olympiacos recently won the Greek Super Cup in extra time, so they had a 1 week break for the league, and they'll be looking to strengthen their position at the top of the table. The next game that we have is over 1.5 goals, Newcastle versus Bournemouth. The next game that we have is over 1.5 goals, Stoke versus Coventry, which is the FA Cup this weekend. The last two games that we have is Bayern over 1.5 goals, team total. And the last game that we have is Heerenveen over 0.5 goals, team total. This is the slip that I think will beat the bookies this weekend. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So 15 games that I think will beat the bookies come Sunday. If you want to join my VIP channel, then kindly comment down below to join. But other than that, I advise you guys to join the Telegram, as I said at the start of the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's at least get this video to 5-10 likes. You know, I'm not really asking for much. Yeah, and I appreciate you people for watching all of the videos that I drop on a daily. It means a lot. Anyways, I hope this slip is the bookies, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye.